Stress in the workplace.
Video.
Anyone who has had a job will tell you that no job is stress-free. No amount of pain, perks, or work friends will allow you to escape this truth.
Here's the stressful truth, the facts of the matter. 83% of U.S. workers are stressed. An Everest College survey revealed that a whopping 83% of American professionals are stressed out at their jobs. Some reasons include low pay, too much work, poor work-life balance, lack of job security, no professional development opportunities, and not being in the right field. 1 million employees miss work each day because of stress. We all need mental health days from time to time, and it turns out stress is a major cause for those absences. All told, this results in the average company losing $602 each year per employee for stress-related absences. Because of that, stress results in as much as $300 billion in lost productivity. According to an aggregated report by the Health Advocate, stress has a profoundly negative impact on worker productivity to the tune of $300 billion each year. 60 to 80% of workplace accidents result from stress. When an accident occurs at the workplace, there's a good chance it can be attributed to stress. As a result, workers' comp claims for stress-related incidents are on the rise.
60% of workers are guilty of presenteeism because of stress. Not everyone can call out of work when they're not sick, thanks to a guilty conscience. So many stressed out workers show up to work anyway, even if they're not in good shape. 3 out of 5 workers say they've lost productivity due to being stressed at work. 29% of workers have yelled at their coworkers because of stress. Nearly 3 out of 10 workers have gotten so stressed to the point they've raised their voices to their colleagues, according to a survey by Integra. 14% of workers want to punch their coworkers. A survey conducted by Gallup revealed that, though they did not end up crossing the line, 14% of workers wanted to hit their coworkers due to stress. Nearly 70% of workers feel they have too much work on their plates. According to a 2015 employee engagement report, a majority of workers feel as though there simply aren't enough hours in the work week to get everything done. Only 43% of workers believe their employers care about work-life balance. A recent study by the American Psychological Association revealed that more than half of workers feel as though their employers aren't doing a good job ensuring work-life balance.
Here's a helpful meditation. Picture yourself near a stream. Birds are softly chirping in the cool mountain air. No one but you knows your secret place. You are in total seclusion from the hectic world. The soothing sound of a gentle waterfall fills the air with a cascade of serenity. The water is crystal clear. You can easily make out the face of the person you're holding underwater. See, you're smiling already. Job stress versus job challenges. Job stress can be defined as the harmful physical and emotional responses that occur when the requirements of the job do not match the capabilities, resources, or needs of the worker. Job stress can lead to poor health and even injury. The concept of job stress is often confused with challenge, but these concepts are not the same. Challenge energizes us psychologically and physically, and it motivates us to learn new skills and master our jobs. When a challenge is met, we feel relaxed and satisfied. Thus, the challenge is an important ingredient for healthy and productive work. The importance of challenge in our work lives is probably what people are referring to when they say a little bit of stress is good for you. Be better and know the difference. Take steps to better manage your stress. Track your stressors. Keep a journal for a week or two to identify which situations create the most stress and how you respond to them. Record your thoughts, feelings, and information about the environment, including the people and circumstances involved, the physical setting, and how you reacted. Did you raise your voice? Get a snack from the vending machine? Go for a walk. Taking notes can help you find patterns among your stressors and your reactions to them. Develop healthy responses. Instead of attempting to fight stress with fast food or alcohol, do your best to make healthy choices when you feel the tension rise. Exercise is a great stress buster. Yoga can be an excellent choice, but any form of physical activity is beneficial. Also, make time for hobbies and favorite activities, whether it's reading a novel, going to concerts, or playing games with your family. Make sure to set aside time for the things that bring you pleasure. Getting enough good quality sleep is also important for effective stress management. Build healthy sleep habits by limiting your caffeine intake late in the day and minimizing stimulating activities such as computer and television use at night. Establish boundaries. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is not the type of boundaries that I'm wanting to talk about here. Okay, that's better. In today's digital world, it's easy to feel pressure to be available 24 hours a day. Establish some work life boundaries for yourself. That might mean making a rule not to check email from home in the evening or not answering the phone during dinner. Although people have different preferences when it comes to how much they blend their work and home life, creating some clear boundaries between these realms can reduce the potential for work life conflict and the stress that goes with it.
To avoid the negative effects of chronic stress and burnout, we need time to replenish and return to our pre-stress level of functioning. This recovery process requires switching off from work by having periods of time when you are neither engaging in work-related activities nor thinking about work. That's why it is critical that you disconnect from time to time in a way that fits your needs and preferences. Don't let your vacation days go to waste. When possible, take time off to relax and unwind so you can come back to work feeling reinvigorated and ready to perform at your best. When you're not able to take time off, get a quick boost by turning off your smartphone and focusing your attention on non-work activities for a while. Employee health has been linked to productivity at work, so your boss has an incentive to create a work environment that promotes employee well-being. Start by having an open conversation with your supervisor. The purpose of this is not to lay out a list of complaints, but rather to come up with an effective plan for managing the stressors you've identified so you can perform at your best on the job. While some parts of the plan may be designed to help you improve your skills in areas such as time management, other elements might include identifying employee-sponsored wellness resources you can tap into, clarifying what's expected of you, getting necessary resources or support from colleagues, enriching your job to include more challenging or meaningful tasks, or making changes to your physical workspace to make it more comfortable and reduce strain. And finally, get some support. Accepting help from trusted friends and family members can improve your ability to manage stress. Your employer may also have stress management resources available through an Employee Assistance Program, EAP, including online information, available counseling, and referral to mental health professionals if needed. If you continue to feel overwhelmed by work stress, you may want to talk to a psychologist who can help you better manage stress and change unhealthy behavior.
A parting thought before we go. When you're stressed, you eat ice cream, cake, chocolate, and sweets. Why? Because subconsciously, we know that stressed, spelled backwards, is desserts. The more you know.